You're listening to the Intuitive Souls podcast. I am your host, Erica Russo, and this podcast is designed to educate, inspire, and enlighten. Let's wake up together. Hello and welcome to the Intuitive Souls podcast. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome. I am super stoked that the universe led you here. My name is Erica Russo and I am a psychic medium and spiritual mentor. And as of September 12th, I am a licensed real estate salesperson in the New York area. So today's episode, I wanted to really dive in and kind of tell you about my journey into real estate and why I decided to kind of not jump ship, because I'm always going to have this podcast. I'm always going to, offer readings and my courses and stuff like that. But why I kind of did something totally different. So I always want to be transparent with you guys. I always want to let you know what's going on in my life, because I want to be connected to you guys. I want you guys to know what's up. I want you guys to know about my life and what's going on. So let's do a little bit of a backstory first. Like, this is going to go a little bit back. Now, if you don't know me, I am 32 years old and I have already owned 3 homes. Now, I have always had a interest in real estate. I think this is one of the only things that me and my mom have in common, is just our love of learning about houses, of the market, of, different ways that you can decorate your house, just all of that. I've always been really interested in it. And I had kids. My husband and I decided that, until our kids were in school full time, that I would be the parent to stay home and, be there for them. And, I did that and it was all good. But now that my little guy, went to kindergarten, it was time for me to make some changes in my life. And decide where I wanted to go as far as my career was concerned. So I remember back in 2012 when I first purchased a condo. After living in Arizona for a year, we came back and we purchased a small 2-bedroom condo in the area. And on closing day, my realtor said to me, you should really consider getting your license because you're very good at it. You're very knowledgeable. I was very impressed with, everything that you knew about the area and, the houses and everything like that. And I just was like, oh, thank you. Like, that's a really nice compliment, because I was always interested in it. And being that I was pregnant with my second child at the time and I only had like a 1.5-year-old, I couldn't even think about jumping into that. I couldn't even, it was like just the mere thought of it at that point in my life with my husband, at that point literally building his pizza place from scratch. I couldn't even think of like getting my real estate license at that time. So, but it did always sit in my subconscious mind and I always wanted to go back to it. Now, come this summer, I really started just wanting to learn more about the market, being that I'm interested in, eventually buying a new home. So I started learning about the market in my area and I just loved it. I just loved going and looking at houses. I loved finding different information about builders and, assessments and everything under the sun. It just really intrigued me. And being that my son was starting kindergarten in September, I decided to bite the bullet and just get my real estate license. Now, I got my real estate license and I, went and I interviewed at 3 different brokerages, and the one brokerage that I chose to go with, I just loved the energy and I loved the broker. She just kept on saying, like, you got to trust your gut. You got to trust your gut. Listen to your intuition. And that's when I knew that this was where I was supposed to be. So I am proud to say that I am now a real estate salesperson with Century 21 of Brewster, New York. And I am just so excited about this journey. I am already learning so much. It has been such a whirlwind. I am super excited to kind of be out in the public again, because if you are a stay-at-home mom like me, it's kind of a shock, because I've been a stay-at-home parent where, oh my God, it was just really weird for the first couple of weeks of training and going out and previewing homes and stuff like that. It's definitely a big change from just being, the stay-at-home mom in yoga pants and a messy bun with no makeup, going to, ShopRite and Target, and then coming home for nap time, to, actually being in the world and being a part of it. It's something that, like, it's weird. I didn't realize what a transition it was going to be, but it's a fun transition for me. And so that's really what I have been up to. Again, please do not worry. This podcast is still going to be here for you guys. I am still available for this. I'm never going to give this up, because this is my driving force. This is something that I am so super passionate in. I want to help people shine their light. I want to help give clarity. I want to help others just see their worth, whether that be with selling or buying real estate, or, learning how to just be the amazing light worker that you are. So, there's absolutely no need to worry about, if I'm just going to cut this spiritual business out. Absolutely not. I love what I do. I love my clients. I love working with other intuitives, so don't worry about that. But I wanted to share this with you guys because I'm really excited about it. I'm really super stoked about this. I feel it in my bones that it's going to be a great opportunity for me. I feel it that it's going to just only give me so much more access to growing this business and just helping people and just being of service. So if you're interested in following my real estate Facebook page, I will have that in the show notes for you, and my Instagram for that. Everything's going to be separate because I'm type A that way, and I need, 2 different things for 2 different businesses. But definitely be sure, if you're in the area, or if not, if you just want to like it to see what I'm doing, be sure to follow me on Instagram and Facebook. So that's really kind of what's been going on with me. Another thing that's going on is the Intuitive Souls monthly membership. And guys, I just have to say that the women in this monthly membership are absolutely killing it. And I'm not saying that because they are, clients of mine. I'm saying that because they are blowing me away with their spiritual development. They are absolutely amazing. I mean, I can't get over how quickly they're manifesting such a beautiful connection to spirit. And I am just so super proud of them. And it's such a high vibe community. We are so open with each other. We talk about things. We're able to talk about the woo. It's just so high vibe. I'm really happy about it. And this is a monthly membership where you pay $33.33 a month, and you get 1 training a month, whether it be in personal or spiritual development. You are going to get 2 spirit circles a month where we come together via Zoom and we practice, doing our psychic development, our mediumship development. We talk about things that are kind of weird and we can't really have these kind of discussions in our everyday life. We it's just such a soul tribe kind of thing. And this is something I love it. I absolutely love the people in it. And if you are interested, definitely go head on over to ericarusso.co, become a member to get more information, to sign up. Again, even if this is something that you want to try out for a month, you totally can. You are so open for that. And if it's hassle-free cancellation, you can cancel after a month, you can cancel after 3, whatever works for you, or you can stay a while and, hang out with me. So that is something that is going on in my spiritual business, I guess. So do definitely check that out. If this is something that you're like, oh my God, that sounds so good, go check it out, because cart is going to close soon-ish, very soon-ish. So if this is something that you've been wanting to do, if this is something that interests you, if you just want to try it out, definitely do that, because it is going to be closing soon and it will not be opened again until 2020. So that is something that is going on with me. And then another thing that is going on is that I am working super hard on my first tarot mastery course. I love tarot. I absolutely love tarot. I have studied tarot. I just love tarot. And I want to help others learn how to connect with their deck on an intuitive level, and not just through card meetings and books. And I am creating a class that is going to give you not only ways that you can strengthen your connection through intuition with tarot, but logical, easy exercises that is going to help you connect with the cards in a more logical way as well. So this is going to be a really, really epic course. I'm really super excited about it. It is going to be my beta course. This is going to be my first higher price course, not really higher priced, but it's something that, it's so good. It's so good. Through my years of psychic development and taking classes and stuff, I have learned so many tips and tricks that have helped me connect with the tarot on a much deeper level. So I am excited to be sharing that in this course. Stay tuned. I'm going to talk more about it once it is finally launched. And again, this was really kind of a catch-up episode with me. That's really it. I hope everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful week. I hope that you guys are enjoying fall wherever you are in the world. If you're enjoying the fall foliage, if you're getting ready for Halloween, if you're loving every second of it like I am, I hope everyone is off to a good start in the autumn season. And that's really it. Until next time, guys. Love you. See you later.
Want a place for spiritual and personal growth? The Intuitive Souls monthly membership is now open for enrollment. With monthly trainings, virtual spiritual development circles, coaching calls, and access to the private Facebook group, this monthly membership gives you everything you need to help you grow your intuition and step into a higher level version of yourself. Now is the time to take your quirks and turn them into your superpowers. This monthly membership gives you a safe place where you can practice your intuitive and mediumship skills with like-minded, soul-driven sisters. Enrollment is only open for a limited time, so be sure to head on over to ericarusso.co to sign up today. I can't wait to see you there.